Add some sporty spice to your space with a tricked-out skateboard table. Design up these mod mirrors to create a divine look for your wall. Plus, flower power with style queen Brini Maxwell.
Isn't that cute? It's adorable. This I have not done.
Oh, look out. Here she comes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, she's, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's crafty.
I'm in a skateboard store, and no, I am not going to be making my own skateboard. My shredding days are over. Ever since that skater boy in grade 6 broke my heart. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm actually making a cool table that will impress the heck out of modern design fans. And I'm using 4 skateboard trucks and 8 wheels to get this party started.
This is gonna be fun. My friend Penny's meeting me at my pad to help me craft this up.
Thanks for coming over and helping me get crafty.
My pleasure.
Because I know you're not really crafty.
No, I'm terrified of it.
Okay, so when was the last time you skateboarded?
Skateboard, you set me up to skateboard?
No.
I'm a roller girl, you know that.
Oh, right. Okay, well, we are gonna make something with these.
Okay.
I've attached the wheels to the trucks, and we're gonna use them to make a totally unique coffee table. We're starting with some MDF. The MDF is medium density fiberboard.
Oh.
And I've got 5 pieces of MDF. This is gonna form our table. So it's basically just a 4-sided box with a lid. Really simple. I got the MDF cut at the hardware store. This is 5/8 of an inch thick. I've got 3 pieces that are 18 inches by 18 inches, and then 2 pieces that are 16 and 3/4 by 18.
You sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
That's gonna make our table. We're gonna glue this together.
You're gonna glue that? But I thought you preferred caulk.
Well, you could use your caulk that you have left at home.
I'm gonna slam that in?
Yeah, you're gonna slam that in there, baby. We're gonna pre-drill this in 3 spots. All right, you got it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that didn't sound good.
And I eyeball it, of course, because that's how I craft.
Wow.
You with me? You with me?
Yeah.
Beauty.
Good work.
Why, thank you. And I made the holes in 1 inch on either end, and then I just did one dead center. Now I have to switch out my drill bit for my Robertson head. Ooh, look at that.
You got a screamer one.
It's true. Sweet.
That is just sexy.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can glue that edge right there.
A little bead, you say?
A little bead.
It's this one?
Yeah. Squishing in.
So you pre-drill. Why do you pre-drill?
MDF splits really easily, so this helps it from doing excessive splitting. There's still, oh, hello. Oh, let me hold that for you.
Yeah, could you?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I got it, I got it.
Brace. It's seriously not going in.
It's in reverse. I know, it feels good, doesn't it?
Feels awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, now I want a cocktail or something. Okay. Good job.
I think we found your strength.
That was a burn.
Just joking. It's almost like,
Wow.
whales mating.
All right, now what?
The top. All right, here's the lid. Lid coming on.
Wow.
Are you good on that side?
I'm good.
All right, more of the same.
More of the same.
That's right.
I had one of these with my Barbies.
You had a Barbie drill? Yeah. I didn't know Barbie had a drill.
Well, Ken had the drill.
Oh,
I didn't like Ken.
why?
I like G.I. Joe.
Because he had dark hair?
Because he had that beard that you could take off and the movable arms. Ken just kind of stood there, kind of
Oh, waddly and stuff. So how are you feeling with the power tools? You feeling comfortable?
When you're this beautiful, you don't need to know how to use it. So do we get to paint now?
We are not painting this because there's a serious amount of real estate on this, so it would take a while. So I found a really cool solution that's gonna take no time. A little foam brush for you.
Okay.
Just dip.
Glob?
Yep.
You have to put a lot on?
Oh yeah, lots of glue.
So you can't really do this wrong, this part.
No, no, there is no wrong to this.
All right.
So this is what we're using. Guess what this is?
This is a table. I'd have no idea.
It is underlay for laminate flooring.
You're kidding.
You gotta think outside of the box
Do you just
sometimes.
hang out in a hardware store and look at stuff and go, what can I do with this?
Yeah, pretty much.
Could you paint this if you wanted to just have a bubbly
Yeah,
surface?
yeah, absolutely. All right, we're putting on the last piece there, sister. Check it out.
It's a big box.
It is a big box.
So how does it, where does skateboard come into it?
Well, you'll see.
Some relationships are short. You can get attached without the commitment. I know that the lowly clamp is always there for me. Clamps can be used for all sorts of good stuff. The dictionary sums it up by saying, a device, usually of some rigid material, for strengthening or supporting objects or fastening them together. In crafting, we mostly use spring clamps for keeping things together while glue dries. Thanks, friend. My friend Penny and I are making a skookum skateboard table. First, we built a box using MDF. Next, we prettied it up by gluing on some cool-looking underlay that's normally used for laminate flooring. Now let's wrap this up.
Okay, baby, you ready for some more action?
Yes.
This is where the skateboard trucks come in. See, if you do it where all your trucks are facing the same way and you put a piece of glass on top, shing, there goes the glass. You see what I'm saying?
You mean the glass is going on here?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like a rolly table.
No.
Oh, Wendy, you're amazing.
Why, thank you. So we do it like that so that they're opposite. The glass stays in place. All right, so this is where the glass comes in.
Oh, it just happened to have a perfect size?
Well, no, I got this custom cut at the glass store because I knew
Custom cut sounds expensive.
It was about $50.
Oh.
It's nice and thick though. It's 5 millimeters, so it's gonna be good and solid. And
No.
and this has a safety edge, so you're not gonna cut yourself on it.
Oh,
you silly
excellent.
goose. Now, one last little step. These are 1/2-inch vinyl bumpers, and they're gonna sit on either side of
The wheel.
the wheel. Then you're guaranteed to have a nice, stable table. Nice work, sister.
It's so neat when you make it yourself. Let's make something else.
Look at you,
Look at me.
getting crafty. Thanks, Ben.
Did you ever lose the little felt pad that sits under the spool of thread on your sewing machine? It's there to make the spool more stable, and it helps it from spinning around when the machine is running. Well, Crafty Girl to the rescue. Just take a cotton facial pad, cut a hole in the center, and put it over the metal rod that holds the spool. You just did a crafty little fix for your sewing machine without leaving the house or spending a penny, and you rock! One trick designers love when they're decorating homes is to use mirrors. They're great because they reflect light and they make your room look bigger. So, here's an easy and inexpensive way to create an ultra swank mirror triptych for your pad. I had 3 14 by 16 inch pieces of MDF cut at the hardware store, and to style up the shape a little, I took a pencil along the edge and sort of created an unusual yet mod shape. And then I cut it with the jigsaw and smoothed out the front edge with some sandpaper. I picked up these picture hangers at the hardware store, really inexpensive, and I'm just gonna hold it on with masking tape. Ooh, and I have a little thumb-saving trick. I'm using needle nose pliers to hold these tiny nails in place. Super easy. Okie dokes.
I'm gonna paint. Now, if you know anything about MDF, it's really, really porous, so you need to always prime it before you work with it. So I've just got this great interior primer and sealer, and it's 100% acrylic latex. And I like using a foam roller with MDF. The foam roller just leaves a beautiful, smooth finish. And I'm using a foam brush for the edges. It just makes it a bit easier. Just need 1 coat of primer, which is great. And I'm using an interior satin enamel. This is a beautiful sort of baby blue color. It's, again, acrylic latex. And I'll probably do 2 coats on this guy. Unless you want to be really generous with your first coat, you may be able to get away with 1 coat. And waiting for the paint to dry is a great excuse to go shopping or have a manicure or something like that, you know, so treat yourself. Nice. I got these great mirrors at a custom glass store. These are approximately 8 by 10. I made a template from paper and then took it to the glass store, and they custom cut them for me. What I'm gonna do is just attach this to the MDF with some construction adhesive. And if you're not sure which type of construction adhesive to use, just ask the fine folks at the hardware store. They'll know. So you want to press this down really firmly and give it a little wiggle too, because the wiggle helps with the adhesion. And just leave these to set for 24 hours. That's how long the construction adhesive takes to dry. So I've just got 2 more to go, and then I've got my triptych. Gorgeous. I mean, the craft, of course. I mean, there must be, what, 30 French knots in there?
It'll do a chunk of knots, girl.
Nice, okay. Brini Maxwell is quite a character, devoted to bringing back the style and glamour of the 50s and 60s. She has many talents: a cabaret singer, author, host of her own TV show, to name a few. Plus, this domestic queen has her own design collection that includes a cute craft kit. And she's showing me how to make some fabulous flowery art. Brini, I'm so thrilled you came over.
Well, thank you, Wendy. I'm so glad to be here.
I think we're going to be fast friends because we have a lot in common.
Well, I think we do too, Wendy.
We love the 50s, the 60s, the 70s.
And we're both avid crafters.
It's true. So, what are we doing today?
Embroidery and felt applique. It's perfect for hanging on a wall.
Yes.
And we start with stretcher bars.
Which are these guys here?
Yes, and they go together so easily.
I love them.
So, as you can see, they just slide right together.
Perfect.
There we have it.
And we picked these up at the art supply store?
Yeah, any art supply store worth its salt
Right.
will have stretcher bars.
Where do we go from here?
Well, the next step is to transfer your design to the fabric of your choice.
Okay.
Now, we're using a linen burlap here.
This is gorgeous.
It's nice, isn't it? Now, I use a tracing wheel and tracing paper. You're going to lay the tracing paper ink side down.
Right.
Place the pattern onto your tracing paper.
And this is your design. It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Could you just draw your own or trace a simple design you like?
Yeah. And then you use your tracing wheels. And these are just little wheels that have a serrated edge on them. And then you simply trace the design on.
So how did you first discover you were a child prodigy in baking and home decor?
Well, you know, it was just by doing.
So you started at an early age, did you?
Oh, yes, of course.
You were redecorating your parents' home?
Yes, you know, I always found it fascinating. Things to make things look pretty.
Yes.
So be that people or interior spaces. And one of the things that I like to do especially is to create environments that harken back to the past. This past that we both share in common.
Yes.
That we love so much. Our next step is to take these canvases that we've just completed and staple them over our stretcher bars.
Excellent.
We start in the center, pick a side. Now we're going to need our trusty staplers, and in goes the first staple. Very good.
Ah, yes.
Now, one of the important things that you have to watch out for when you're doing this is that you don't let the canvas get pulled in one direction more than another.
Okay.
So you have the grain going, now this is a technical term, wonky.
Excellent. Familiar with the wonkiness.
That's right. We don't want wonky grain.
So we want to make sure all the threads in the linen are straight.
Yes.
Okay.
So there. So you start in the center of each edge and you work your way out.
all about gracious living.
Yes, that's the title of my book.
So what constitutes gracious living for you?
A sense of relaxed hospitality when you entertain, developing a sense of personal style.
Oh, okay.
Then you have sort of a hallmark, a way of identifying yourself to the world.
Aha.
Once you have these all stapled, you want to make nice corners.
Okay.
Sort of like wrapping a Christmas package. Mm-hmm. 1, 2.
Perfect.
There it is.
Okay, I'm going in.
You go, girl.
So what's the next step?
Embroider the stems and the leaves.
Oh, I haven't embroidered since Jenny Hart was here, so...
Oh, I love Jenny.
Oh yeah, she's the embroidery goddess.
All right, now we're going to be using cotton embroidery floss.
Okay.
Would you hand me the scissors?
Absolutely.
Thank you, dear. And oh, look, the scissors. Isn't that darling?
Matches.
You're just so color coordinated, Wendy. To begin the stems, put the needle through at the top of one of our stems.
Okay.
And now the stem stitch is our first stitch.
Okay.
And the stem stitch is essentially a back stitch.
Right.
And so you drop the needle down about 5/8 of an inch. Now, in lieu of a knot, you're just going to catch the tail. And you try and split the floss. And then you come up close to the middle,
Okay.
just above the last stitch.
I think I just went the wrong way. I'm gonna keep watching you for a moment.
Okay, so there it is. That's our stem stitch.
Okay. All right, what do you think?
That's very nice, yes. So the next step, once we have our stems done, is to do our leaves.
Oh, good, okay.
And the leaves are a herringbone stitch.
Well, this I have not done.
I like to start next to the stem.
Right?
We pull it through,
Okay.
and then we go down.
To the bottom of the leaf here?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we make a V. So you go out.
To this outer point of the leaf here?
Yes.
Okay.
And the leg of our V goes just beyond the inner leg of the V.
Oh.
Then we come up here, and we go to the inside of that. And there you have it.
Here?
Yes.
Right beside
there
it?
you go.
Okay.
Right. And then you just keep filling in the little V, and the interweaving of the stitches forms the center of the leaf.
Oh, this is gonna be cute.
Very cute. And so then the top, I just do a little downward stitch to create a little point to the top of the leaf.
Oh, great.
Isn't that cute?
It's adorable.
It's just darling, isn't it?
It is.
Normally, we would do all the stems and all the leaves
First.
before you apply the flowers.
Oh, okay.
Okay? But we're just going to get it all set up so you can do them all yourself.
So this isn't your quick and dirty kind of crowd.
Yeah, you can take a weekend or a day, or if you want, you can stretch it out over a couple months.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh dear, you've pulled it through.
Domestic diva Brini Maxwell is teaching me how to create some fantastic retro art for the pad. We put together a wooden stretcher frame, traced out a pretty pattern on linen burlap, stapled it into place, and embroidered our stems and leaves.
The next step is to apply our flowers.
Ah, okay.
Now, I've cut these for you. It's a little tedious to do the work.
Thank you for doing the tediousness.
My pleasure. Aren't they sweet?
They're adorable.
So I'm going to use white.
Okay.
They're Shasta daisies. Isn't that pretty? So, shall we do our French knots?
Yes, I see that you've got them attached with about a zillion French knots. Very exciting.
That's the thing. You use a lot of little French knots because it simulates the center of a flower. And I will cut you off just a trifle of floss. So there you go.
Thank you. So does this trifle of thread do, looks like 30 French knots in there?
It'll do a chunk of knots, girl.
Nice, okay.
Now, I like to start in the very center of the flower.
Ah.
Then what you do is you take your needle and you wrap the floss around it twice.
Okay.
And then you go in at the same hole that you came out of.
Do you actually put it right down the same hole or beside it?
Either beside it or down the same. It
Oh.
doesn't matter. It's not going to pull through.
Okay.
And there you have it.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh dear, you've pulled it through. Well,
Ah, boy.
It takes a little practice. Sometimes the knots don't come out perfectly.
Sometimes
at
I'm a
first.
slow learner, you know?
Oh, you're doing just fine.
Jenny Hart's gonna kill me. She showed me this like last time she was here.
Once it's in the hole, you pull it tight.
Oh, okay.
And that will hold the knot in place and keep it nice and trim. We like nice. We want to put our knots on a diet.
Right. Right.
And then you pull it through, and the knot is beautifully formed. Isn't that charming?
It's beautiful.
Look. Yay! That's great.
Brini, this has been a perf day. Thank you so much for coming over.
Well, thank you for having me, Wendy.
Oh, my pleasure. Now, as a good hostess, and you would know all about that, I should be offering you a cup of tea.
Or maybe a...
Champagne cocktail!
Champagne is always a treat.
What else could we mix with champagne besides juice?
Gin.
Gin? Wow. That might hurt the next day.
Peach schnapps. There's the ubiquitous... Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Bellini. Oh, there you go.